And we do have several staff members here and a media person as well.
All right, thank you.
Bridget, I can't see everybody for the Mississippi University for Women sign.
Just give it a minute, it'll rotate out. You'll see another one. But you won't
Okay.
see us unless you want to, because we're kind of scattered all over the room.
Y'all probably all at home working or something.
No, I'm not.
I'm teasing.
I surely regret the tragedy at the W with the gentleman falling off the roof. I had the privilege of attending their graduation last Friday and um, sure enjoyed that. That was terrible. I assume this heat had something to do with it, him slipping off the roof or getting too hot up there, but tragedy nonetheless.
Yes, it is.
So sad, so sad.
I've noticed that roofing contractors, because that's what we insure a good many of them. They all have pretty elaborate now protections to keep people from falling and keep them away from the roofs. Hopefully, those events that we just had are be far less in the future.
Well, that was my first trip to the W in about 50 years, but the campus looks good and Columbus looks good.
You didn't go by the welding works too, did you?
No, sir.
President Ogletree, we have a quorum if you want to begin.
All right, thank you very much, Bridget. Good afternoon. I call this special meeting of the IHL Board to order. Thank you, trustees, for joining virtually today and taking time out of your schedule for this special meeting. Because it is a special meeting, we'll dispense with our presentation from a university, but we are looking forward to hearing from Dr. Gregory at JSU next month. Bridget, if you would please conduct a roll call of the trustees.
Yes, sir. Ms. Arrington,
Present.
Dr. Cunningham,
Here.
Mr. Griffith,
Here.
Mr. Heidelberg,
Here.
Ms. Hubbard, Mr. Martin,
Here.
Mr. Ogletree,
Here.
Mr. Parker,
Here.
Mr. Rader, Mr. Stevenson.
Here.
We're ready to proceed.
Thank you, Bridget. Trustee Stevenson, would you please present the finance and budget regular agenda?
Sure. We have 3 items on the regular agenda today involving 2 requests for approval of a contractual agreement and a lease for Jackson State University and a request to authorize a transfer of funds from the University of Southern Mississippi. I will call on Dr. Pierce to discuss the specifics of these items. Unless any trustee objects, I suggest that we take up items 1 through 3 as a group.
Thank you, Trustee Stevenson. Item number 1 is a request from Jackson State University to enter into a contract with Principal Jets LLC for the purpose of chartering a flight for the JSU Sonic Boom of the South Marching Band to Las Vegas, Nevada to participate in the Las Vegas HBCU Classic football game in Las Vegas against Grambling State University. Transportation will be provided for 370 band members and staff on October the 24th through October the 26th, 2025. The cost of the agreement will not exceed $497,240. JSU selected Principal Jets after seeking proposals from 3 vendors. Principal Jets offered the lowest cost proposal. JSU may terminate the agreement for convenience with a termination charge that escalates over time. Item number 2 is a request from Jackson State University to enter into a lease agreement with High Street Hotel Group LLC, doing business as Holiday Inn Express Inn and Suites, to lease 106 rooms from August 9th, 2025 through May 3rd, 2026. The arrangement will house 200 students along with resident assistants. The cost of the agreement will be $2.1 million at a rate of $74.20 per room per day. JSU solicited proposals from 4 facilities in the Jackson area, and the Holiday Inn Express offered the lowest rates. The agreement can be terminated with 60 days notice. And for this item, Mr. Brad Rowland, Associate Commissioner for Real Estate and Facilities, will give an overview of renovation and status of facilities in Jackson State University. Mr. Rowland.
Thank you, Dr. Pierce. As you're aware, the project with McAllister Whiteside was initiated with the board in October of 2023 and currently has a budget of $27,089,500. The project currently involves a complete redesign and renovation of McAllister Whiteside facility, transforming it from a traditional dormitory layout into a modern suite-style residential hall. The renovation includes critical upgrades and repairs to the mechanical, electrical, and utility system. The scope of this project has been divided into 3 different phases. Phase 1 constructed a new IT building on the east side of McAllister Whiteside to replace the current main network distribution center, which serves the north side of campus, including all residential facilities. Phase 2 focused on interior demolition of McAllister Whiteside to expedite the construction of the project. And now phase 3 includes the structural stabilization, code compliance upgrades, electrical system redesign, and interior build out of the facility. Once completed, the facility will provide JSU with 335 new suite-styled beds, and the expected completion date of this project is the fall of 2027.
Thank you, Mr. Rowland. Item number 3 is a request from the University of Southern Mississippi to transfer excess funds from the Reed Green Coliseum roofing project in the amount of $2,047,425.77 for repair or renovation of other systems or buildings on the Hattiesburg campus. USM requests authorization from the board that these funds be transferred from the Department of Finance and Administration to USM as required in Section 8 of Senate Bill 2049 of the 2025 First Extraordinary Session. Legal staff has reviewed these 2 agreements and the request for transfer of funds for compliance with applicable law and finds them to be acceptable, and board staff recommends approval of these items.
You have heard the recommendation from board staff. I move to approve items 1 through 3.
There's been a motion to approve items 1 through 3 as a group. Is there a second?
A second.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve items 1 through 3. Is there any discussion? Okay, if not, when Bridget calls your name, would you please vote by saying aye or nay?
Ms. Arrington,
Aye.
Dr. Cunningham,
Aye.
Mr. Griffith,
Aye.
Mr. Heidelberg,
Aye.
Mr. Martin,
Aye.
Mr. Ogletree,
Aye.
Mr. Parker,
Aye.
Mr. Stevenson.
Aye.
The motion passes.
Trustee Stevenson, does that conclude the finance and budget agenda?
Yes, that concludes the finance and budget regular agenda.
Thank you. Thank you, Trustee Stevenson and Dr. Pierce and Mr. Rowland for your comments and participation today. Trustees, we have one item on the personnel agenda. It is the employment of Nicholas Hill as Dean and Professor of the College of Business at Jackson State University. Information pertaining to this was included in your board book that's been submitted to you. Is there a motion to approve this item?
So moved.
There's been a motion. Is there a second?
Second, Cunningham.
Is there any discussion? Okay, hearing none, when Bridget calls your name, if you would please vote by saying either aye or nay.
Miss Arrington,
Aye.
Dr. Cunningham,
Aye.
Mr. Griffith,
Aye.
Mr. Heidelberg,
Aye.
Mr. Martin,
Aye.
Mr. Ogletree,
Aye.
Mr. Parker,
Aye.
Mr. Stevenson.
Aye.
The motion passes.
Thank you. That concludes the personnel agenda. Is there any other business by any trustee for us to handle today? Okay, if not, is there a motion to adjourn the meeting?
So moved, Cunningham.
There's been a motion to adjourn. Is there a second?
Second, Heidelberg.
Been a motion and second to adjourn. When Bridget calls your name, would you please vote by saying aye or nay?
Miss Arrington? Miss Arrington, if you responded, I didn't hear you.
Aye.
Thank you. Dr. Cunningham,
Aye.
Mr. Griffith,
Aye.
Mr. Heidelberg,
Aye.
Mr. Martin,
Aye.
Mr. Ogletree,
Aye.
Mr. Parker,
Aye.
Mr. Stevenson.
Aye.
Motion passes.
Thank you. We're adjourned and I appreciate everyone participating today.